that right now. You're gonna see a major success. You just got to see it stabilize, but I think we survived. 10 minutes late, but Chad, it's I guess it happens to me occasionally. I think just my TikTok output just got deleted, so yeah, I'm here now. I appreciate it, everybody. Yeah, turned from TikTok to Brick Talk. What else can I say, man? All right. But yeah, I gotta pull up one thing. Yeah, it's an exciting one. I wanted to make it work. Yeah, I can see it. Yes, it's working. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think just the vertical output just exploded because I didn't even realize, like, when I looked at the editor window, there just wasn't a vertical output. It was just blank. So, oh, anyway, that should be all the things plugged in. But yeah, obviously it's prime time. Apparently all 4 of Hildren's abilities can trigger arcane intention. Which one is intention? Is that the one that heals, like that does something off of ability, like energy spent potentially? I'm taking a wild guess. That would make sense why it would be such a goated combo, but I gotta click in. 250 HP for each channeled ability active. Oh, channeled ability active. Okay, so it's not just. Oh, interesting. Wait. Oh, I see how that works. But are you saying like Aegiscale is gonna obviously count all 4 of Rivar's abilities work too? Oh my god, that's quite a bit. Is that at max rank too? That's pretty useful. Anyway, we should have all the things plugged in. Apologies, it's like a couple different button presses, but I think I've survived. So, build time. Yeah, obviously it's prime time. So, yeah, I've got a lot of Tauforge shards in here. This is where I put my shards. This is where they belong for me, chat. Once it comes out as a prime, that's when you're dumping in all the shards. That's when you're getting going the way you want. So, we gotta be could be interesting if you're trying to max Bellicrose. It's not better than Vigor plus Augmented though. Yeah, true. 4 Tauforge Reds. Or three Tauforge Reds. One of them is duration, the other 2 are strength. So I got 143 duration. So it's just a little bit of extra time. Obviously, you've got 3 duration-based buffs. Well, a defensive buff and then 2 duration. Oh, and then the last one, I think this one is, yeah, shield capacity. So I have 500 base shields. So I regen 100 shields a second. I have double shield regen. Yeah, fast deflection and vigilante vigor. Vigor does add to the vigilante pool, so there's some good situations you can be in, but it's mostly just double shield regen. So the shield recharge delay is 0.2 seconds, and here's the trick, chat. The shield recharge delay is 0.2 seconds. If you have over what is it, like 53 shields, then your shield invulnerability is like, it's like 0.6 seconds or something like that. So you have to not get hit for half a second, and then you can pretty much keep that going. So there are moments where you will get hit more than half a second. So it's a little bit of weird math. I was looking at the curve, you know, the shield break invincibility. The shield gate has like a little chart. It has a graph that shows like for each amount of shields you get X amount of invincibility time. So below 53 is like the minimal. It's like 0.2 or 0.3 second invincibility, so it's not very much. Plus 177 ability strength from just arcanes. Vigor, oh my god. Imagine 3 arcanes. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. That's so funny. Imagine 3 arcanes. Oh my god. Yeah, I could only imagine. What kind of content would require 3 arcane slots? You know what I mean? That would change things, but hey, maybe this new content that they're teasing, they've been talking about it. 3 arcanes might, yeah. Don't worry, Lua. No, we know. That's Lua for you. If anybody who doesn't know Lua, yeah, he's the best. He has the best lines. He has the best quotes. But yeah, It's just duration-based abilities with Tau Forge Yellow for effectiveness on orbs. So yeah, just a bunch of buffs. Shooting Gallery is just like a what is it? It just adds, it's like Serration basically. And then Roar is a universal faction damage mod. So the main thing is that obviously like Shooting Gallery just always goes to your teammates. Like wherever your teammates are, they'll just cycle through the buffs. So it's pretty useful that way. It's 42-second duration, so it's not like crazy long, but it is pretty nice. And yeah, this guy's 35 seconds, so this is 95% DR with double shield regen. Yeah, heard it's on. They have a minimum time to kill on like. Really, you think the drones? Oh my god. Aside from Gruzzies, yeah. Other non-boss enemy, yeah. Reject tradition, subsume over her 4. Subsume over the 4, no. Yeah, oh my god. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. I'm doing pretty good about keeping up, but yeah, you got a bunch of duration-based abilities, and then you got fucking Peacemaker. And Peacemaker is one that I am only needing to activate for like a split second, and we'll get into why. I do have Arcane Avenger. That is kind of just my standard, Arcane Avenger and a buff. Maybe 2 buffs. I'm lucky I'm getting 2 buffs, but they are squad buffs as well. They're hard to kill, but they have full shield gate. Yeah, I mean when I do arbitrations, that's all I do for 20 minutes is I just run around and kill drones. I don't know, there's something so effortless about like, you'll find drones while you find the largest groups of enemies. How look at the auger mods are a brave choice on Mesa, yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I'm dead. You guys in TikTok have the best. You guys in TikTok do it the best, I gotta say, but that's hilarious. Anyway, let's do Peacemaker. I got Avenger in here, so that'll play into regulators. Chat. I mean, you have such high ability strength that you just get a shit ton of damage, so I was like, I removed the damage mod, and this is just the same build that I have on like Dual Toxicist and Sicarus Incarnin and a couple beam weapons probably, yeah. So because they bug out and stop working so easily. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is, if they do, then I guess I'm pretty thankful that I haven't really noticed it too much. So, I mean, it's just, what would you replace it with? That's, I mean, it is just free power strength. I'll always say that, but I guess that's the take. Yeah, I got tired of it and bought Brief Respite because of it. Oh yeah, well, I mean, if you're spamming Brief Respite, then, I mean, that's like all I need to, that's, there you go, chat. Comes full circle. Anyway, secondary encumber with galvanized shot. That's it. I have 45% additive crit from I have 45% additive crit from Arcane Avenger. So I'm getting over 100% crit chance. So I'm already I'm past the enervate territory basically. So I like shooting very fast. I guess it's nice that my companion still buffs my fire rate. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need to keep this active very long. That's like the whole point. That's why I love regulators. It's an exalted that I really do activate for like a split second, which gives them a period of inventory. I hit a 1 million slash shot on Daiku. Yeah, I heard you. So nothing is all that hard to kill. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I mean, I think part of like all I do in RBs is drone farm, so that's kind of it. Like, I'm trying to kill because I'll find drones or I find enemies, so you can keep the spawns up if it's like a survival. But I shout out Echo Eternity for following and dropping some likes. Appreciate it. Thank you. How to use Equinox? All I do for Equinox is just armor strip before I use the 4, and that's it. Sometimes I do that, but it seems that we lost a few frames there for a second, so apologies for that. But I think we're safe. Dex Furus. Oh, the fucking Dex Furus. Oh my god. Wow, the Dex Furus. I do need to get the Dex Furus. I only have the Aphurus Prime. I don't know if they count as the same weapon. I would have to get I don't know if there's a Dex Furus Riven or like an Aphurus Riven. Hope you blessed, bro. Shout out Greeks. Welcome in. Shout out Mr. Morale for following over on TikTok. Appreciate it. Hello, Tenol. Shout out Razor. Welcome in. Pennywise VR says hi. Welcome in. Yeah, I've talked about secondary encumber and galvanized shot. So anything that doesn't die instantly. You can hit 54.4. Use oh my. Dude, I will say, what is it? The Viper, the single Viper, the Viper Wraith, right? That's the best variant. Has a mod called Brainstorm or something. And it's like, as long as you get a headshot, you have infinite ammo for like 2 seconds. Why did Hard Bullet get deleted from wishlist? Dude, I have no idea. I haven't checked in on that game in a while. I gotta see if I have it, but maybe I'll look into it and I don't know, leave a comment on the Hard Bullet video and I'll see if I can look at it. But yeah, shout out Pennywise. Yeah, that's back when I used to make game reviews. Right, Chad? Anyway, yeah, I've sat on this build long enough. Let's talk about the rest of it. Dual Viciss. Oosh. What do I say? Swinging influence? Sounds so good. Flipping. What? Oh my god, dude. That's top tier, Lil. That's top tier. Anyway, this is just blast and gas on influence. It's nuts. I have double sacrificial just for the base crit, and then I only have, yeah, thankfully the carving mantis stance is like pretty fast, so you get a 100, a 300, and a 200% slash proc, and that's kind of it. But yeah, you got a 250 on the heavy attack, so honestly you're kind of just doing big damage on the standing attack. Yeah, go comment on the Hard Bullet video. I'll see it, and then I'll do some research after I finish the stream, and we'll look it up and see what's going on. I mean, I have it in my Steam, so I'll just check it off camera. But yeah, it is just another buff. You're speeding it up, which is just it's crazy, man. It is yeah, that's quite a bit of attack speed. Also, the movement speed is good, but really, I'm just like, dude, this weapon is, you know, that's what I'm saying, is like it's still just a dual sword, but we love what they've done with it. I like melees in 2025. I guess you get them really late game is the whole thing. Like you do actually acquire them pretty deep in, so that's the one trade-off. But I think that's good. So that's the title and thumbnail. This is the last melee weapon, the last new melee weapon that I haven't put as a title and thumbnail. Is it a newer melee, or is it just in? No, it's a newer melee. This came out with whatchamacallit, with Techrod Encore. Yeah, we need more melee build variety. Yeah, but I think it's like, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna buff the stance? Like, it's all built on the stance for me. Like, it's just how the weapons just will play a certain way always. Like, to me, every weapon class is like pre-categorized based on like what class it is. You can have your favored stances, but yeah, it's like, that's it. Just coming in, galvanized steel and prime pressure point are better than sacrificial. No. And that's the thing. And yeah, Christopher is totally right, but this is the whole idea of like, you need an extra mod slot for that. So like, if I wanted to do the thing, it would be Blood Rush, it would be galvanized steel replacing sacrificial steel, and then Blood Rush would replace this. So it's like, he's potentially talking about like removing the damage at all, but you know, like fundamentally a melee influence weapon is a quick swap for me. Like I activate it for only long enough that I need to. I don't really feel the desire to be an influencer for 25 fucking minutes. You know what I mean? Like I kind of want to do something else. So like I will always build around quick swap. Like most people use like Berserker Fury, but I just don't do that because I'm like, I do not want it to be slow for like the split second that I actually need it to be active, which is like immediately right then and there. Yeah. You're right. I just wish Arcane Vortex was better, lol. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like there are classes of weapons that, you know, have the force slash proc on the heavy attack, and I think that's so good. Even with Blood Rush is my go-to. Yeah, you get so much status chance, but I mean, you'll kind of see it that, you know, I have a lot of base stats because it's just consistency right off the bat, and then that's kind of just how I've played. Yeah, also comes certain weapons because of that. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. No, that's Those I mean those definitely, those are on a pretty fun level. What is that? Grigori and Livia. Is it Envoy as well? I think, oh yeah, you said I wish Arcane Vortex was better. No, I do feel that, yeah. Grigori is super fun. Yeah, it's super OP. Any elite temporal Archimedia tips? I bring, so I have a heal on my operator. I have Magus Repair. But yeah, watch out for toxin procs, and I mean, it depends on how many weapons you own, right? Like, that's the thing, is like, you're just gonna get fucked over. Yeah, Furax and Karnan, yeah. Oh, that's pretty gamer, yeah. I mean, I love Furax and Karnan as a bonk build, is like my favorite in the world. Vortex is good, just needs the right weapon, yeah. It's not just exterior, yeah. No, I got you. I've been hovering on this long enough, but I wanted to show 90% status chance, giving us 18.7 viral, 18.7 corrosive, and 52.6 blast. Just perfect. Should be an A+ or A++, yeah. And that's the thing, is like, yeah, a grouping is super powerful, but I mean, you guys saw it on stream. 18 meters, you realize how large 18 meters is with influence. That's and it's like, I would totally see it get nerfed and I would be fine with it. Like, they could nerf it. I don't think they would have to like fundamentally change how it works. I mean, if they like reduce the chance, I would die a little bit. But like, yeah, if they reduce the range or something, I would be like, if they reduce it to like 12 meters or maybe like 10 meters or something, I think I would still use it. I don't think I would change too much, but oh, looks like we're getting some dropped frames real quick. Spread only electricity in same radius. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, electricity is pretty strong. I mean, I did watch part of that Nightmare Frame video, but yeah, this is just blast with primary crux, and then I've got corrosive and viral. So what else do I say? It's a burst, but it's a full auto, so that's 25% electricity, by the way. And that was like the first roll that I got. That was just the first weapon that she was selling. And that's like, that's it, bro. And then I do have a 60% electric. I do have a 60% electric. So I have been thinking, yeah. It's really good, but it wouldn't be broken, yeah. Yeah, because I think the radius is like part of why it's so powerful. How part is the amp in ETA? I'm running a standard 147. Because a 147 is good. If you have the 4, it's mostly the amp is used to revive yourself, right? Like, if you go into Hema good now, I mean, Hema's always been good. I love Hema. But maybe the meta gamers aren't really spamming Hema, but I love that shit. Yeah, I have a 4. So if you have any, yeah, whatever your school, it might have some kind of either debuff for enemies or buff for yourself. Like, I actually use Vazarin to like keep my squad alive. Like, I'll just pop the first ability constantly, because when you're in operator, you can just see the timer on all that stuff. So I just want to show there's way too many fucking status effects on this thing, and it's still 49.9% blast. It's just nuts, man. And you've got you know, with galvanized diffusion, you are getting that 3.9 multi-shot. Obviously this is 30%, so that's 1.2 multi-shot. So yeah, that's just about 4 bullets at 150% status. So yeah, blast electricity looking pretty fucking goated right now, and built-in corrosive. I mean, I do just use this. Yeah, it's just a pistol. I mean, it's basically fucking full auto. It's got a 4 fire rate when my companion's dead, but that's a 1.2 second reload speed. So that's it. 18 shots in the mag. So you dump this down a crowd. It creates the fucking gas clouds, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, if your X is my first slam build without actually being a slam build, yeah. Fire slam is pairing with the amalgam. Afflictions plus blast. Oh my god, that's genius. What's the best exalted weapon post rework besides Excal? What did I say on my list? I loved Baruch. I'm gotta put Mesa up there. I mean, Mesa just allows me to now use secondary encumber, which is kind of all I need. So Mesa did not really change that much, but I just love Mesa, so what can I say, man? It's one of my favorite Exalted. Anyway, it's just been about 20 minutes, yeah. We got to get into it. Sevagoth post rework. Yep. The Shadow. I fuck with the Shadow hard. That guy is crispy, but we got to play Warframe. I think we're all set up. If anyone would like to join me. I didn't look at the Omnias at all. Obviously, we had a little oopsie, so I've got less. Oh. Okay, so I just go about an hour. I'm fine, yeah. I'll jump in. Yo. Tough. Can I guess the right name though? This is the sick part. You just go to online friends. Oh my god. Oh no, look at this. This is too easy. Talk first. Invite. Oh, I'm playing solo. Chill. Now we're ready. Okay. Yeah, level 200 conjunction. Oh my goodness. That's what I love, yeah. Shadow specifically? Yep. Okay, so I'm ready for it, man. The Thrax spamming? Dexter. Oh, you're just maxing out fire rate. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my god. Burn some of my rads. Yup. I'm in. Yup. Let's do it. See, that's what I like to hear. I wanna get you in some of this shit. Let's see. Where are you? Talk. Back out of here. Get you in. Okay, real quick. You can VC if you want as well. Yeah, I have that stream. I have that stream channel now, so you guys can still. Oh wait, what did I miss? Hang on. Afflictions. Okay, Best Exalted. Yeah, Rack to Dark Dagger Bay. Yeah, I love Rack to Dark Dagger. I'm gonna have to try that. Sounds goofy. Yeah. Those tracks gotta go crazy. Yeah. Dude, I love a good conjunction survival Thrax. They get tapped too easy. Shout out to Strategist for dropping in over on TikTok. Let's get moving, chat. No time to slack. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I don't know exactly how long we'll go. Look at this. I could count the number of radiants that I have maybe on 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Should I do 7? 7 rounds feels a little long. Oh, I have 1,000. Do I burn some? I know I have some rhino parts that I need. I guess I'll bring my... That'll bring my margin up a little bit, but it's necessary, man. I did not get a... I got... Dude, I got 2 Ember sets. So I had all those extra Ember relics. I did not get a single Frost set. But I did want to say every time I do a raffle, I do like an inventory of my Prime Warframe sets. I have 17 Prime Warframe sets currently available for you to win in the monthly raffle. So I run that in my Discord. So when you join the Discord, you're entered in automatically. And then for future months, you just got to show up and say hi, and you'll be entered in the raffle. I have a little spreadsheet of everybody that's sent a message in the Discord, so it's very easy for me to do now. And then we also run a showcase alongside that. Oh my God, Ureli Prime in the chat. Welcome in. What else can I say? This is hallowed ground right now. Shout out Oberon. Sorry guys, that was kind of corny. All right, let's get started. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong computer again. I did this twice. I did this twice. Chat, my microphone is connected to my laptop. Okay.
Now I can hear you.
My microphone is connected to my laptop, chat, unfortunately, not my actual computer. That's twice in a row now. Okay. Okay, we gotta... Did we get a goated spawn? Oh, I need to pop this. And I should be able to keep this.
I got a goated spawn or not.
I want to see if we got the double arena spawn. No, that's an end cap. I don't think we did.
If I die, res me, please. Even though I could probably res me because I'm running Moderai.
I think we did not get lucky. No. Unfortunately, we have to progress. Oh, somebody's gun. Oh.
There we go. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Now we're talking, alright. Let's get moving. I think I should... Maybe? Would I be able to do this? I got you with this. Okay, beautiful. Let's see if I can get this moving. I mean, look at that, dude. I gotta keep track of the... Oh, they're still spawning from the spawn room? Oh, fuck off.
Starting to farm up some Vox Solara standing finally.
Safe. I gotta snag these void traces, man. I'm feeling goofy. What the hell? What am I doing here?
I just saw 500,000 from my Hildren.
Dude. I mean, it's
I love Hildren so much.
It's gotta be the case, right? That you gotta have the goated Hildren build. That's a frame where it's like, I could see some crazy shit. I could see people doing some weird fucking techs to get some damage out of it, but
Yellow crit, by the way.
Yellow crit, nice.
Yeah. I'm getting most of my damage right now from Merciless and what was a very strong Roar.
Nice. Yup. I mean, I gotta say, man, the Mesa build is like too brainless. I do not ever feel the need to use my 4. It's mostly just buffing my squad. Like when Mesa shows up in an Archimedia, like it's GG. Because I know, I mean, I got 95% DR with, you know, double shield regen, so I'm not worried. And then my squad's getting that, like, what is it? It's a fat roar buff without the black and white, man. But whew.
Harsh and I were in Simulacrum. I think it was last night. Bunraku does some silly things, let me tell ya.
Yes, I love Bunraku.
I don't know what the fuck Bunraku is doing under the hood, but it's not necessarily kosher. Like,
it's my preferred. I don't use the 1. I subsume the 1 because Bunraku is just so fucking silly, and it's so easy to hit too. You know, it's got like line of sight, right? Burn somewhere. Oh wait, no. Okay.
Yeah. It's got line of sight, and then it's a weird line of sight. It's not a. It has line of sight, but it needs to be visible on your camera instead of from Kome. So there needs to be some portion of the enemy which is visible on your screen.
Dude, I'm telling you, I get pretty good at like the line of sight checks. Oh, I bubbled myself. Yeah, we're chill. We're chill. Look at that.
Nice.
All 3 of us just turn on you.
He did.
I love it. Yeah, like I feel like 3 is a good number. Like when it's at 4, he gets like they get pretty tanky, but 3, I feel like they feel kind of silly when we all roll up. I getting the Nova buff as well. I didn't even. Oh, wait, you're speeding them up? Oh, that's sick. No, that's
imagine needing to roll.
Oh no, I feel it, dude. I'm telling you, I literally cannot use rolling guard. Like it's so funny. I saw, I think it's pronounced scripture, but yeah, like he was talking about how he would just constantly trigger rolling guard, and I was like, God, I feel like such a fucking caveman. Like it's like a reflex, man. Are we all ADHD? Just me? All right. I think I'm pulling these
right now. Extraction is ready. Because I don't.
Oh, this is an end cap. I'm going the wrong way.
Day sometime or tomorrow morning. Yes, brother.
Oh my God.
I don't have Cindo Prime, but I'll take Mirage.
Oh, should I see if I have any Mirage parts? What else do you need?
I'm not sure yet. I know at the very least, I think I have the Neuroptics.
Okay. Wait, let me see what I have. Mirage. Oh, I have a huge spread. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. The blueprint you already have. Oh, I gotta just snag one of these. I'll look into it. I'll see what I can rock. Is there 2 golds in this set? I mean, is there always 2 golds?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Oh, 1.3 mil. Let's go.
Nice.
We love
nice.
Moderite.
Oh Jesus.
Here, I will strip them of their HP.
Easy clap. We got this dude. Oh, he's
Nice.
cooked. Oh, this is juicy. Yeah, this is an
Super
end cap,
juicy.
unfortunately. I wandered us into the wrong hallway. I'm so sorry, guys. I wandered the spawns, so you can clear those guys out. Let's see if I can. I think I'm gonna start moving between the arenas. Nice. Oh, dude, I will say, yeah. I visited the store where I worked at, the Batteries Plus, and I went to go visit the guys, like the, they were like, I'm friends with them, and they got like this battery delivery that people drop, when they buy a boat battery, so they have to return one of equal size, and it was like this old fucking, it's the giant size battery, the 8D, it's like the biggest one, and I got battery acid on my wonderful cotton pants. Oh, sorry, I just ran into this room. I did not mean to run into this room.
Oh God, that's.
But
we're talking lead acid.
Yeah, but it was like old and it was diluted with water. But you only need a little bit, and it'll eat through like cotton like it's nothing. So yeah, one of the old guys.
Sulfuric acid and organics don't mix.
I have some nice polyester pants.
Acid.
I have some very nice polyester slacks that I actually do enjoy wearing and are very comfortable. And I attempted a few over on Amazon, so I can speak for their quality. That's what I wore. But yeah. Anyway, like it's spandex. It's like cotton woven with spandex, and so the spandex stayed. So now there's like this seam or this like layer of spandex in where the holes are. And it like reflects in the light. It's so fucking weird. So I had to order a new pair. So I just that was so funny.
It does sound rather odd looking.
I just like.
Oh, you like that 68% roar at max range?
I will say, just like, I have that on a couple setups now because I was like, I might as well just have roar, even if I can't get insane amounts of power strength. I think I have that on like Inaros. For kind of that similar reason where I'm just like, I might as well just like buff myself. All I'm doing is grouping enemies. Oh, God. Yeah, Bahan was messaging me about how to use the Desiccation's Curse, like to spawn the Sandkavats, and I was like, listen, man, I'm the wrong guy to be asking about that shit. I was like, go message Harsh or Lua. I think they could, because he was like, I have the augment. I would hope he has the augment. I would hope that's not the wrinkle in the problem. But yeah, I was like, I could give it a shot and test it and see. But all I did was like read the description to him, and I was like, well, maybe someone who's actually tried the build can explain it better than I can. So.
I have not tried the build.
Ah, no, I feel it. I think Harsh.
I'm still at 50 forma.
What?
Yeah, I'm at 50 forma.
Dude, I'm telling you. I wish. I'm at 5. That's like a surplus.
I've still got another 10 blueprints too.
Nice.
Click, click, boom.
I mean, I'm the other way around, I guess. I've got like 180
Whoa.
blueprints and like 5 built.
I would love it if my game would stop breaking.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat.
Like,
wait, I want to test this.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Unbroken.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good jamming.
See, I'll still sentence him to voice strike jail. Alright, I should swap probably. I should spam a little bit of Tysis.
I really should have modded for corrosive instead of viral electric.
Ooh. Well, I guess are you spamming pillage? Well, you kind of have to, right?
Yeah, but my strength's not high enough to full strip in 2 casts. I think it's 3.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel that.
Without a moderate buff or anything.
Yeah, I think I have like either 90 or 75 for that reason, that I needed to like retain some power strength, and I did feel it. But there was like a ratio where if my range was too big, then obviously like my range was just big enough where if I was getting swarmed, then I would still get shot enough for Arcane Avenger. and then I could still like easily keep. So it was this weird. I love a good Hildren build, man. I think you can do funky shit. So I love like. Is it max range mostly for the AOE? Like, what's the most benefit?
It's all for the AOE because the AOE has no line of sight.
Oh my god, that is criminal. That is downright evil, man. But it does, and then you have good. I could be watching your shields. Oh my god, I will have to take Rhino. Yeah,
I'll have to take Rhino though.
Yeah.
I don't have Rhino Prime.
I don't know if I'll get a full set, but I might get close. If I have a couple frames that are like 3 parts, and I don't know, like I got some
I need to stick weave on Rhino, boys.
Well, I've got 4 more of these, so we get more Rhino Prime neuroptics.
I feel we are seeing
Oh shit, that's a lot of them. Fuck.
Did they all spawn
my
on you?
shield just got instantly stripped. Yeah, like 2 or 3 of them spawned on me.
There's like one straggler on me, and he's like, "Hi guys, how you doing?" Meanwhile, Lua.
I would like if I could cast pillage. Oh,
this guy's slowed.
You stripped my shield. Now I'm going to strip you of your HP.
You should have just ended it at strip you. I mean, that's it. You strip them of their fucking life. You strip them of their dignity. No, like Thrax.
Strip them of everything they are and aspire to be.
I know, you write it. It's like fucking. You turn into Shakespeare real quick. You're like, bastard, lowly worm. But I gotta say, like, no enemy.
Ugly freaks.
Yeah. Like, no
That's
enemy.
how you know I've run Rygor too much.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember that. I was glad that I had normal Equinox before Prime came out, and so I was like, oh yes, I'm absolutely subsuming this and never thinking about it. I'm glad I did that with Grendel too. That was like very clutch. But oh my goodness, chat. When you guys messaged me about Grendel, doing the Grendel missions for Nourish, was that lower stuff who was talking to me about that? I was like,
oh no, that shit sucks though. I'm gonna have to run that last couple in pod.
Oh my god. But I gotta say, this is peak. I'm glad you can keep pillage active. That's good. That was like the one thing where, I mean, I guess with that much range, it should be fine like all the time, right?
Yep, because it doesn't uncast itself in too short of a time because of max range. So by the time I actually get to like 2k shields or whatever, it'll just proc on its own.
Oh yeah, this guy's. Oh no, he's right here.
And then based on the sound cue that I get from.
Oh, like when it gets pulled back in.
Yeah, based on the sound cue I get from either it pulling itself in or when I cast it, I know whether or not I uncast it or it had already uncast and I cast it.
I mean, I will say it is so much fun to spam.
At this point, it's muscle memory.
Dude, no, I totally feel that. I love it. Is a 6. Like I use pillage on a lot of different frames, and it's it.
Oh my god! I just hit 3.6 mil on a yellow crit. I don't. So I hit a 1.6 mil base. I hit a 2.1 mil with a yellow crit.
Oh
Dog, this is ridiculous. What is buffing me? Ah, it's someone else's roar at 99%.
I think that's just Black and White Man getting me there. I think I have like 80 something normally.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Quick math, chat. I'm a master Warframe estimator. I'll give you the best rough math you've ever heard.
Yeah, because it's 30% for the thing, and then he gives you 50% extra strength, which is 15% on the roar. So yeah, you're at like 84%.
But now I'm at 129. Wait, what? Oh, did I not have matter? Wait.
Yeah, that's probably Matterite for running it.
The sling strength has also become just like an ADHD motion now. It's just a stimming action. I just fucking swap to operator and just void dash a couple times and then pop out. Megas melt is 15 seconds.
Do you also void dash too many times?
Well, yeah, you do. You only need to do it like twice, but I mean, I do it a couple times for Megas melt. Is that the right one?
Yeah, it's
You need
melt.
7 seconds. It's only 15 seconds, but
Yeah, see, I don't even have melt. I'm only rank 3 right now. I should rank up tomorrow.
Dude,
or today maybe.
Are you spamming like charisma toroids? Is that what you use
no. Narmer Isoblast.
Yes. Well said. I remember
2,000 standing, and it's the easiest bounties you will ever complete.
True. Well
Besides, maybe, you know, level 5 bounties, but, you know.
No, those Narmer bounties, and people are still in them pretty regularly. I was impressed. You get full squads. People are still farming that shit.
For Nefery, just because Nefery's funny.
Oh yeah. No, all those weapons I think are. I mean, Korum is probably the weirdest.
Thank you, Tatsu, for saving me from that.
Oh, I totally missed Discord and Bio. Yeah, I'm a beginner. What is the best weapon I should go for? A gun. We're kidding about blast afflictions on Furex. Nice. Oh, Boltor. What the? Okay, cool. I think I already have one of these. The Atomos is a really good one. Credits in the market. Yeah.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence.
Mirage,
and it
2 gold
craves
set.
your
Yeah,
mercy.
gotcha. Oh, that was wild.
It really depends on how beginner, because there aren't a whole lot of good low MR weapons.
Atomos is like 8 or something.
Yeah,
there's like
Atomos
I know
is
it's like
smart.
4 and 8 are like break points where you can get some pretty decent weapons. Like 4 is what the heck? The normal heck?
Yeah, heck.
Obviously 4, well, I mean you got the Zorus just from completing the quest, so that's always there.
Yeah, like Amar says, if you can get the Zorus, it's really good.
Yeah, it's just GG. I mean, you have to get a couple mods for it. Like this was like when Bahan got it, I was like, yeah, you might want to throw Killing Blow on there and some attack speed just to make it a little bit easier to use. But you know, like I was looking. I always do this every once in a while. Someone will ask, and I'll go into I'll just go to the Warframe wiki and just look at Master Rank, and you can see at what rank every weapon is unlocked. And I would be like, oh, this weapon. I guess you get Kome's weapons. I was thinking like the Higasa might be a pretty decent choice.
Higasa's not bad. I think Aminata in its weapon class slightly better though.
Oh yeah. Ooh, easy, dude. Goodness, I gotta buff you guys. I'm feeling silly. I'll get the buff. I love having my guy just chilling here.
The red markers go away, dude. Press the middle mouse button and watching an entire hallway of red arrows disappear. So much fun.
I will say there is something about dude, the Nova Speed Nova is just criminal. It's like the most goated. I wish it was always this fast. You know, like I wish enemies just ran faster. I don't want them to shoot faster, but I wish they ran faster in missions. That would be all I needed. Just I want them to get to you quicker so there's less downtime.
That's it.
Well, there is actually quite a good subsume that can do that.
Which one?
Rest and Raid.
Well, I guess you have to like see the enemy, like you have to trigger it on the I'm talking about like enemies coming spawning from far away off screen, and then you see them on the mini map before you see them.
Here's
and then
the thing.
They come into your range and stuff.
Rest and Rage's base cast duration is 50 meters.
Wait, what? So it does it just affect
with no
every
line
enemy?
of sight?
Is that the range or the radius? Because I know like the rest part is like a 10-meter base radius.
It's the cast radius for Rage, which is the one that speeds them up.
Okay, well that's good to know.
It also gives you damage vulnerability like Nova.
That's kind of crazy. I mean,
it's only 50%, but it's still damage vulnerability. I mean,
So I can make a Walmart Nova build on any frame. I guess it would work pretty well. Great value. Well, I guess you just have to see the enemies. I mean, yeah, Nova will always be the GOAT for that reason.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Literally Walmart Nova. Just put Null Star on Equinox.
Oh my god. That's nice. I like that. That's good. Yeah, that is actually not a bad take though. I mean, I also just like the rage take, because I do have like an Equinox build. I could speed up the enemies but that would give them damage roll. But you know, like when I'm doing my tests, I'm like, that is an interesting idea. You've got me thinking now. I did not realize the range was so big. I mean, I'm pretty sure I messed with it, you know, like years and years and years ago, and I was like, no, I'm good, and then just let it rot. Oh, so 99% roar is just from not being in the black and white moon both.
Okay, so 99% roar is from getting
Madurai.
Swing Strength and Madurai, and then you can get the...
Do you have growing power?
I do not.
Okay. Maybe somebody does, but yeah, I know I have, so you can get double growing power. Yeah. 99 Jet. Look at that. It's weird, yeah. The hallways just kind of like present themselves. I don't know, man. Like this mission is just like it's a little bit too casual sometimes. I do love the Thrax spawns, because everybody does pull up on them. Like I have a lot of hate and contempt towards the Thrax. I mean, I see them on sight and they're dead. I don't want them.
If you're a Hildren and you have 6,000 shield and you're in danger of a Thrax, you've got to just pull up with the switch on them. You don't have any other option.
Extreme prejudice, and yeah, in a Void Cascade. Also, I missed 3.1 thousand likes on TikTok. I apologize. Holy shit. But yeah, if you're in a Cascade too, yeah, you pull up on them on sight. All right, I've got 2 more Rhino relics. Yeah, I burned through basically everything, so I think I'm just gonna potentially, we should have time for the next one, so I might drop at... I've got 2 more, so we'll do 2 more rounds, and then I think I'll do the build, or we'll do the second round, and then...
Oh shit. Why did all of them spawn on me? That was not cool, bro.
Yeah, I only got 2, Chad. I'm looking extra goofy. Oh, they got slowed? Zenyuric slow, I see that. I'm familiar with that. Oh, I see, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up with the GAT.
While he's fighting Fushiguro. And he's like, what is your name?
Yeah, bro.
And Fushiguro says, Fushiguro. Hoji says, stabs himself in the head, and he says, it's not Zenin. I'm glad. And I'm just like, damn. That's one badass way to go out, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, guys.
My brother is watching,
I know that scene.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
I know that scene. Yeah, that's a pretty good scene.
Yeah, dude. It is just very good in general.
I gotta say, man, like something about, I don't know exactly when it happened, but something about like the animation in like all these really high budget, you know, shonen shit is just like, you know what I mean? You watch, like I caught up to Bleach and then I started watching 1,000-Year Blood War. You know, it's like the One Piece stuff, like after like the later part of Wano, and then like all this new stuff. Like every anime, I'm like, bro, what are they doing in these labs? I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Oh
yeah, dude.
God. They eat so good. I'm like, holy, yeah. Like when you're watching JJK season 2, you're like, wait, this is only like the beginning of like where it gets crazy. This is like the intro. You get like the taste of how cool it's gonna actually be. You're like, what? Oh my god.
How cool it's gonna actually. Well, fuck you, violence. I am backing the fuck up.
Oh shit, it's violence. Oh fuck. Yikes.
You are my least favorite out of any enemy besides the nullifier.
On site. On site, motherfucker. I like how much damage the Tysus is doing against this guy. It's very satisfying. I'm trying not to be an influencer, chat. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm trying my very best. Amar at Coachella 2028, maybe.
Was messing around with Maikuva Shakur last night, which was always underperforming until I put Acuity on it. And I equipped Hero last night and hit tier 6 crit.
Wait, does it have... Oh, wait. Multiplicative Acuity was patched, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So it's all as it should be.
It was still hitting, like, 750,000, 800,000 slash dots.
Oh, that's gamer. Yeah, I have to remember. I did do a build update for like some of those. That's an ancient. That is my most used primary weapon, by the way.
Oh,
like
really?
when I hunted all of the liches, that's what I used, and I had like I got a Riven for it like right away. That was like right in the beginning of my Riven addiction, and yeah, you get that shit, and it puts you like. It gives you 201. It gives you 201% crit chance. And I was like, oh, chef's kiss. And then I just left it. And that Riven is like as old as my Warframe career. Like maybe a couple years. I don't know. It's like when Liches came out. It was like right, you know, it was, I rolled a Riven. I remember rolling like a Trumna Riven, like right as that weapon came out too. And I really did not fully grasp the extent of its power. But that was a good era in the Riven game. That was when I actually unveiled Rivens, chat. It was crazy, really. Who'd have thunk?
Can you believe that Tatsu managed to get lucky enough to roll like 3 Felarx Rivens while he was trying to get a Code of Base Assist one?
Hey, do they sell for a lot? Are you getting god rolls on all of them?
Yeah, pretty decent amount. I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked up the prices.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like selling Rivens is more like selling a used car than like anything else in the Warframe market. Like we have to be real, chat.
That is so true.
It's straight up, yeah, bro. If you're in the Riven market, you're a straight up used car salesman, and yeah, infer all the fucking judgment you want in the world. Like you're, yeah.
And a god roll is literally a new car.
Yeah, you're getting 3,000 plat. Yeah, bro, you should be a used car salesman if you aren't already, because you could spot a mark from a mile away. Mark isn't just my white name. It's my personality trait too. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh. Hey, I mean, people do it regularly, right? It happens a lot. I don't think it's infrequent that people are getting maxed out god rolls. Rubico.
Seeing as how you're picking up Rubico Prime stock, I will see if I've got any spare parts for you, Tatsu.
All right, and the
I
last
don't know
one.
if you can hear me, but I'm gonna
Oh,
bet that you can.
look at these rads. They're melting, Lua. They're gone. All my rads. What am I gonna do? I wasn't even
It's the guy
chat.
that probably still has, I don't know, like fucking 8,000 intact.
Nah, it's probably closer like 2,000, maybe 3,000.
That's
I have a
still an
couple
absurd
stacks of
amount.
100. I have a
I
couple.
bet I'm. Yeah, I bet I'm under 1,000 right now. I would not be surprised if I'm under 500.
Hey man, I guess that's just. I mean, I've thought about doing a video on how I never burned out in Warframe, ever. Like I really haven't stopped playing Warframe since 2017, and that part of it has been that like I was a game reviewer for a long time. If you saw you gotta give me Riven slots. Oh my god, the Riven addiction, yes. I need the fucking slots, bro. I'm down on slots, bro. Omar looking clean. Shout out Chris. Welcome in. Thank you.
Hi, Chris.
I need the fucking slots, bro. Give them to me, please. If you get some plat off of that, if you sell that Riven for some god roll level plat, can I get some of that for the slots? Come on, man. I'm fiending, bro. I think I can do a pretty good tweaker. Let me hit your vape, bro. Come on, bro. guy at a party. Amar has met many of these guys. I don't vape, but I have been that guy once in a while. Alright, chat. Yeah, this is too crispy. It's like a double hallway game. We're just like back and forth, but this is nuts. This is like expert tier.
Yeah,
This is like
1,000, 1,600, 3,200 in 26 minutes. We're at about 150 or 125 ppm.
nice.
Not
Wait,
bad.
collectively as a squad?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm telling you, man. I mean, and that is like controlling spawns pretty well. You know, we are just like keeping them coming from specific areas, and I gotta say, man, like, so what I tell people is like, okay, if I'm testing like survivability and energy economy, then I'll go into a cascade. If I'm testing like KPMs and like spawn control and stuff like that, then I'm going into a conjunction, right? And
If you really want to test KPM, you gotta go into ESO, bro.
fuck off. What are they, level 60? Suck my cock.
They're
dude.
level 60, but Saren can hit over 200 KPM
Fuck.
in the blink of an eye.
Okay, let me rephrase that. KPM in missions that actually matter, i.e. Steel Path or like content beyond that.
I.e. free Radiant relics.
Whatever, man. Chad, the Steel Essence, excuse me, that's my craving. That's built in.
That's true.
I need to buy 250,000 Kuva every week. And currently I'm at a very short margin to be doing that. I'm under 5,000 Lua. I'm depleting
Under
my stockpile.
5,000 Cuba.
Under 5,000 Steel Essence.
Okay, Amar. I want you to know, 3 months ago you were also under 5,000 steel essence.
But that was before Soulframe and before Minecraft, Lua. Now I only play Warframe on stream, Chad. No, it's happened. Yeah, I only play Warframe because I make content around it. Fuck, bro. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'll return to it. It's always here. I do need to return to some cheeky fucking 25 minutes now. I mean, I did change up my Valkyr build. Yeah, that was important. Alright, chill.
I sure do love shredding Blitz Eximus like they're Swiss cheese.
Dude, that is some on-site shit. They do get tapped in a pretty satisfying way.
What the fuck?
Easy clap.
Like Rambo taking care of an ant farm. Sukuna is fighting Gojo, and then and the samurai dude, or the dude with the katana with Panda's like, Panda, run! And they start running, and Sukuna just shows up in between them.
Not Gojo, Jogo.
And Sukuna just shows up slightly past between them, and just says, "No, you don't." Like, what the fuck, bro? You noticed the ant fighting?
I mean, to be fair, he was the Sorcerer King.
But I'm like, let me notice these own goblins on the ground. So I say it's like Rambo, care of an ant farm. You get what I mean? Because Rambo's like the deadliest human.
Yes, Liam, I get it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright, that's it. Easy clap. It's time for run number 2, Chad. Whew, it is, God. I'm telling you, man. If there's one statistic... Oh, I missed it. Sorry, my bad. Uncle Vector. Let me hit that. Let me hit that, Jay. You fried, Poppy? Sorry. Fuck! Shit, sorry.
alright, I'm just gonna kill these fuckers, might as well.
I got a little bogged down, chat. I got a little swamped,
Get him up.
chat. Okay, these guys are safe. Look at them.
Where the fuck slowed the...
I think lower stuff has Zenyurek.
Oh.
And yeah, if you land it at the wrong time, then it stuns or it slows them. You have to like wait for them to convert.
Or what?
Oh, and a Malice spawn? And a fucking malice spawn? You dirty bastard.
And a dead acolyte spawn?
Whoa! Did he bubble me or did I just
Alright.
die? I think he might have just shot me in the face. I don't think I had my
No.
pulse active. Alright.
Okay, maybe, but I'm also at... Ouchie.
Oh, oh, damn. Fuck, bro. He tapped you. Well, he tapped both of us, so it's good to see it.
Okay.
You need to be checked a little
Oh,
bit.
well. That is unfortunate.
Alright, easy clap.
I am unable to control my altitude.
Poppy, are you fried? Dude, well, it's more just having the
Oh,
squad.
wow.
Just getting the squad in here, getting to chat it
I
up.
would love
from
to
the
come to
pre-stream
extraction,
session.
but I am currently bugged as fuck.
Oh, really?
Hey, there we go.
Oh, you survive? Okay. Do we have to time it? Alright, can you make it in 47 seconds? We might have to come off the point.
47 seconds? Yes.
Okay, I gotcha. It's 40 seconds.
Assuming I don't get stuck. Which is a very real possibility. With the...
Wait.
Kurt, what the fuck is that? Dog,
Huh?
what is this tile set?
What happened?
No, I just got stuck in this really weird spot.
Okay, now I'm working. Wait, did it kick lower stuff off the thing? Okay, now he's back on. And we're chilling.
Your
Easy
will
clap.
was greater. This is good.
64th Rax Plasm in 37 minutes. Not bad.
Nice. Oh my god, 319
All right.
traces?
Guess how many void traces I got?
100 something. 200.
169.
Nice. Okay, because I got 319, so I was like, I think I have the resource doubler. Wait, does that mean that I do actually double? Oh, I'm assuming that's always been active and I just never realized. Oh, my boy. So much is going on. My phone is laggy. Oh my god. That's good. That's what I want to see. I guess maybe I'm crunching the bitrate down. But let's see. What are the rules? Oh, fucking Vauban. Oh my god.
Alright, I am going to see what I have left for Mirage. I have systems and chassis.
Okay.
Left. Yeah.
Sweet. Excellent.
I have no systems relic.
Okay, I'll see what I
And
got.
only more chassis here.
Well, we're
I'm
done.
gonna go-
Oh, we're not done. I'm using the Tomcat. That's the next weapon I have to rank up. They immediately add more melee weapons for me to rank up. I forgot. We're spamming lots of the Tomcat, so I'll do that.
Alright, I'm going to go to Resurgence real quick.
Alright, I'll see what I got too. Alright, let's do the build. Ooh, where do I start? This is a funky one, man. Dude, my Vauban build, I have changed it around a little bit. I tried to go for something. Here's my thought, Jet. I tried to go for something that I could maximize the flechette orbs because they do scale off of enemy level. So I do have pillage in here. I do mostly just only use Vortex. I mean, you can use Bastille and then go into Vortex, but I basically just only use it. So I do have pillage for a little bit of defense for any enemy that's like outside the Vortex radius. But what do I got in terms of Archon charts? Energy max, shield capacity, ability strength, and ability duration. So got a little bit of extra strength. I've got 265 on the range, so not as high as it could be. I've got the double shield regen, so I am trying to be a little bit more survivable. And then I've got multi-augmented. I was thinking about using Arcane Avenger, but I think I am going to keep it this way. So shout out Lower Stuff for joining me. I was thinking about removing the HP as well and just having shield regen, and that's it. So I don't have any other survivability, so the HP isn't really doing much. I have it for ability strength, but I think you'd get more if I went like this and then put in whatchamacallit, Augur Secrets. Yeah, 133, you get a little bit more power strength, and I don't think I need. So we'll see how it does, but Yeah, a little bit of survivability. Obviously, Vortex still has a radius of 26 meters, so you can throw down a lot of them. That's the thing. Did I change the energy color? No, I did not change the energy color. Let me do
just
this
a quick tangent. Imagine if they had Forma slots.
What?
Imagine if Forma slots were a thing and you could only have so many Forma.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
I'm so glad that's not the case.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense logically, but yeah, I mean, what do I actually say about Bastille? I mean, it's just fucking, all I use is Vortex, dude. I gotta be real. I sometimes put down the Flechette, right? It scales off of enemy level, so, you know, you can get some extra damage out of it. The Bastille into the Vortex combo will strip armor, but, you know, I'm just spamming nothing but Vortexes. I've kept Tesla Nervos, but, yeah, it's just... What was the other one? The 3? Ooh, maybe I should keep the... maybe I'll decide. If I'm stripping armor, then the 3... How much damage does that deal? 2,800. And it's all blast damage. Does it proc status? Huh. That shit might proc status. Should I give it a shot, chat? It doesn't cost much. Should I see how it does? I mean, if I'm already spamming pillage, then... I guess I'll just have to find out.
Lag?
All right.
Every time I click my A config, I lag.
Like when you swap to it?
When I swap to A config, yeah.
Oh my god.
There's this giant delay in how long it takes the UI to render.
No, I feel that, man. That's some Warframe shit. Hashtag Warframe shit. Am I right, chat? Am I right? So relatable.
Oh shit, that is... Oops. Well, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, you guys get a little sneak peek at my resource count, if you're ever curious.
Speaking of, how many neurodes do you have?
Neurodes? Let's see. I can see it from Hellman. Let's see.
How the fuck do you have 1,100 Tellurium?
Where's neurodes? Yeah, I have 8,400 neurodes. And I have 2,500
Okay.
mutagen samples.
That one doesn't surprise me, because that's not necessarily a lot of neurodes if all you play is conjunction survival.
That's true.
But I'm very confused about the Tellurium.
Where do I get that from?
It's...
Where is that? Is it here? Where? It's here. I see. I see. Oxides. Huh. I wonder what that would be. Your guess is as good as mine, dude. Your guess is as good as mine.
Like,
this is a time of my life. This is a specific time of my life. But yeah, little optimization. I love the big radius. I love the armor strip, maxing out photon strike. But I'll do a Tomcat build real quick. Look at this, chat. It is a combo build. I mean, the Tomcat is a combo weapon. So you get 30 stacks. You get a stack every time you build combo level. So if you want the full combo, then you have to reset your combo every time you hit the max. So it's fun as fuck. It's obviously the heat damage doesn't combine, but it's just a swinging influence weapon. So I'm just putting in voltaic strike and that's it, and it swings super fucking fast. So it's a Tonfa. So you've got the force slash proc on the heavy attack. So I'm just using Discipline's Merit, and it's Galvanized Steel, Blood Rush, and Gladiator Might. So at 3 times combo, then you're already chilling. So there's that. Sporothrix, maybe I'll talk about next. I've covered it before, but it's just a shit ton of slash and fire, and that's it. I've got Cannonade and Serration and Merciless, so I will point that out. That's lots of diminishing returns, so I do have Elementalist. This is just a pure status build, and then it is Gun Condition Overload for the bullet itself. Volatile variant does buff the AoE, and that AoE does have built-in viral, so pretty savage, but it's an easy one. It is my favorite sniper. It's so silly. And then finally, Coda Toxica. Just a classic. You've got the 60% cold in there. It's just blast with secondary encumber. I've got 75% crit chance, but I don't have Avenger, so technically that is a weak point right here, but I'll survive, chat. So this is just, anything that doesn't die in a couple shots will get lots and lots of status effects, and then that'll
To be fair,
That'll buff
snipers have
shot.
mostly been in the gray area.
what?
I said, to be fair, snipers have mostly been in a gray area. It's really hard to get them to deal damage without stacking diminishing return. Because for targets like, I don't know, Eidolons and status immune enemies, it's not possible to stack, you know, status damage and faction damage. Well, maybe faction damage, but it's very hard to get additional multipliers. So you have to stack the ones you have as high as you can get them.
No, I mean, go for it.
Yeah. Take a look at my stupid ass Shakur build. on Shakur. Fuck you. Game, why? Bug frame. Here we go. Like, all it is diminishing returns.
Mm-hmm.
I just stack as much crit and damage as I can.
Wait, does it have a guaranteed impact proc?
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
The
And then it's-
projectile that goes on to create the radial attack has guaranteed impact.
So the bullet itself, not the AoE.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. No, wait,
Very
give me a
criminal.
sec. Holy shit. That should be
Is
a...
this even the right core build? It is
Holy
not the
sh-
right build. This is the one I wanted to
It's
show.
2.5, yeah.
There you go.
There you go, holy fuck. Oh, and you can use Cannonade too? Oh my
Yup.
god. Do I have the points
I just
for that?
stacked that shit as high as it'd go.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Oh wait, I'm using Shakur, fuck. Shit. Fuck. I swapped to Shakur to change the build. Hang on, give me 1 second.
Hate it.
Your weapons make
Fuck,
music,
man.
and the
Give me
enemy
1 second.
calls
Alright,
for
well.
a song.
Let's load back in.
Oh. I just got the fastest, like, a host. What the fuck?
No, I booted. I left. Oh, and you left with me. Wait, did you leave?
But how?
I guess in the beginning of the mission. That's crazy.
I guess I did. I guess I didn't hack the terminal fast enough.
Nice. Sorry, I was just looking at the build. I was like, no way you can use both of those, and then I can. Oh my god! And you lock the fucking fire rate, dude. That's so gamer. That's so fucking
You
gamer.
lock the fire rate so you don't have to build for it.
Hell yeah. That's so sick. No, I love that. That's the best.
Although it does feel a bit shitty at 1 round per second.
But I mean, ooh, the Shakur I need to get. Oh my god. There's certain weapons that I don't have at high enough percentages. There are Kuva weapons that I don't have at 60. I have to be real with you, chat. It's embarrassing. It's disgusting. I was also looking at Vectis. Somebody was in the chat and they were talking about using Vectis. And I was like, oh, this is cold damage. Yeah, I totally forgot. I don't even have an arcane adapter in here.
I'm very sure Velocitus could hit some silly numbers,
I won't swap it too
regardless
much.
of the fact that it can't equip an arcane, because it's an arc gun.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, and when you get the temporal Archimedia like modifier that says you can only deal damage with your arc gun, that's like when you realize that these shits are still fucking goated. Like I was just I just have the classic Mausolon setup, and I'm like, this shit slaps so fucking hard.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use Corvus Prime.
Use what? Oh, Corvus? Yeah, yeah. No, that's a.
Fucking infinite body punch through, bro.
Oh, that's so good. Well, there, I modified the Vectis build. I'm gonna test it later, but I'm curious to see how it would do. That's a lot of status chance. I'm curious. It is blast damage. I'll let you guys know. It's blast damage with 100 munitions, so I've used it before, but let's not do that. Sorry, I was just curious. You had me thinking. I was like, I should maybe give it a shot, but dude, the internal bleeding take, that's fucking crazy. That's so gamer. What is this? Oh, this is the charge shot of the Corvus. Oh, yeah, you gotcha. Oh. Wait, is it? No, this is the Velocitus. Never mind. Sorry, I see the
Yeah,
magnet.
that's Velocitus.
No, yeah, the Velocitus is what I used for a while in oh yeah, let's get going. It's what I used for a while in the Corpus, the Veil Proxima, those missions, because
yeah.
you could destroy the ships in like one shot. Like it did like more damage than like basically anything in the game as like a single shot, and you could just I mean
Yeah,
I used it.
there's absolutely no way 1600 base damage and being able to very likely guarantee red crits does not hit with the force of 1,000 suns.
It's a very fun. It's I still have it. I have like this ancient chroma build that I use when I have to do Prophet Taker when Nightwave resets, and you're like trying to do every single Nightwave that shows up. You know what I mean? All right, let's drop this down.
I may have fucked up, and or maybe not. Why is this working? Effectively, at that.
Easy
Minimum efficiency for Saren is working.
Dude, how often do you need to cast Spore? Or are you casting it all the time?
I'm casting miasma and spamming this shit.
Oh, ooh, Jesus! Sorry, I did not pull my.
If you have a necromancer,
I did not pull my pillage in.
That sucks, bro. Honestly.
What is my duration? Yeah, it's 3.5 seconds. So, it'll pull that shit back in. But I get some decent. I honestly sometimes I do spam Vortex. I do just tap it and then kill the enemies that are around it and then kind of leave. But I use it more like in that instance, and then when I see the grouping of enemies, that's when I drop it. It's like you can just cast multiple and that's it. Did we get the double spawn? Wait, did we see Black and White Man yet? Did he already go into that room? We might have got the
I
double
have
spawn.
no clue.
Yeah, we got the double spawn. This is the double arena spawn.
I've just been trying to chase the hordes of enemies because Spore doesn't go anywhere else.
Yup. You have to keep up, man. I will say there are so many setups where you have to like chase the spawns that you're creating. You know, like especially in a solo. There's so much of it is like I have to go, you know, you're like watching where the little red triangles are coming from, you know what I mean? And you follow the spawns like a pro, and that's how you play, man. I'm doing a decent job of keeping the Tomcat active. Not a terrible job, but not the best either. But yeah, I see those spawns.
Oh, what did I just... Oh, well, I'm at extraction.
Nice, excellent. Oh yeah, I think I
Is
see
that
them coming back towards you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm coming on my way. Somehow
Sure.
Spore hasn't decayed yet because something is infected.
Nice. Yeah, I see this board, dude. He's over here with me.
Well, you using Tomcat is doing God's work, so...
Oh, I had to swap to Sporothrix, dude. Tomcat is gonna be too fucking annoying in this mission.
finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That's
Dealing
fair,
with a Spore Saren, I just threw a Vortex and then ran away from it, by the way. Fuck, man. That's what I'm feeling for this mission. I'm feeling the spawns are gonna need to be managed quite a bit. Yes, Amar Joshi, regional spawn manager.
My spores are at 4,000, so we're getting up there.
I think I'm seeing them chase me. I'm seeing them make their mark. Oh, never mind. You're right next to me.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
Oh, chill.
I would
Torment.
never
Beautiful.
Go away.
I'll drop this. Beautiful.
Oh, well.
Where's my guy?
Goodbye.
Did he fucking...
Please die.
Oh, you got him.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Come on. Pull him in. Let's get moving. Easy clap.
Oh, well, there's one of my Nightwave standing thingies. Done.
Which one?
Kill 150 enemies with corrosive damage.
Nice. Easy clap.
Which is really funny as a Saren.
Yeah, that's juicy shit.
Yeah, you laugh at us.
I see.
Oh, what the fuck just happened to my game? And it crashed. It
Oh.
definitely crashed because I can't alt tab back in.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Boop, gone. Erased from existence. At 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh shit. We're at 8:30. Are you just gonna reload in? Wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna load back in.
Okay, I'll just leave after 5 minutes.
I can actually load back in. It'll let me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because if your game crashes, it'll let you rejoin even if it's past the thing, as long as the mission's not completely over.
Nice, well played. Want to see this? I want to put down my 3. Ooh, wait, does that mean you just missed the Limbo Prime blueprint? Oh, I already have a bunch of them. Oh, interesting.
What the hell?
Tenora.
I clipped that shit because that was sus as fuck. I'm about to die.
Yeah, yeah, me too. They turned their fucking guns on me. And then they turned them guns on me, and I knew I wasn't gonna survive.
Alright, well I don't have Moderai right now, so I need you to do some work.
Gotcha. Okay, chill. Where's my guy? Yeah, the little bouncy boys. They're in clutch. I feel like I need to start spamming Torxica potentially. Although Torxica still has the bug where it just like bounces them into the air.
Alright, well, that should...
Oh, nice
Please go away.
infinite for Torxica. Or I can just drop this, I got you. My bad. Now that we've got the density. Oh, I love the bubble, dude.
I am down, thank you.
Gotcha, easy clap. Alright, let's get some clearing done.
Whoa. Just watching the entire room be sucked into this sphere is funny.
I only use it in high stress situations now, if I'm being honest. I think I can kind of pull them in also this direction. I do want to test this and just see how good it would do. I don't think it procs blast status. I think it just deals blast damage. I tried to change my colors so they're not as bright either. They're still pink, but it's more like a hot pink. It's not like a light pastel pink that just blows out
Light
your fucking
pastel
eyeball.
pink is still better than Harsh's pure white.
I know, yeah, Harsh is literally a griefer for that. Like, if you have that energy color, I'm sorry, you're a fucking griefer. Like, fuck you. I love you, Harsh. Like, fuck off. You know the meme. You know why people do that. Like, I'll take the stigma. That's what you're saying. You're like, people, yeah, I know that people think I'm an asshole, and I'm okay with it. And I would argue it's not just that people think you're an asshole. But yeah, the Strun Incarnin, if you have a white energy color, yeah, if you have like a bright, any super light color, the fucking Nadaruk, like there's so many weapons that will blind you and your teammates. And I'll do a fucking Legasite. This is what prompted all this. I did a Legasite, and I had the Strun Incarnin, and I had the light pastel pink as the base color, and I literally could not see the physical shape of the Legasite to get a headshot because it was just this bright white pink aura surrounding him, and I was like, oh, we're cooked. I am just smoking the devil's lettuce right now. Fuck.
You're trolling.
Yeah. I was trolling not only my squad but also myself, and that was the worst part. I guess like with Vauban, like you don't really need to see the enemies because they're all just like at the vortex, so that kind of makes sense, but I still was like, dude, come on, man.
Also, if you suck them in and you're using Flechette as your damage, that doesn't kind of matter because Flechette can see them just fine.
Oh yeah, no, true.
It has no eyes to be blinded, therefore it can see.
Oh, but no, it's purely just, yeah, you're just putting a giant fucking sun on somebody's screen. That'll be my judgment. That's where my judgment ends. I try to avoid that now. I don't want to like fill people's screens with like bright fucking blinding flashes of like AoEs or whatever. I'm I'm trying to be a little bit nicer in 2025. You know, I'm trying to be the squad buff Amar of like the bringing like loving Mesa because I can give my squad 2 different buffs and like stuff like that. And that's Amar in 2024, chat. Let's be real. All right, I'm trying to spread positivity and encourage people to not grief everybody else with blinding white suns in the middle of their screen, or like dropping 50 of them. Like if somebody's in a defense and they just drop like 10 Bastilles down, I'm like, okay, fuck you, dude. It's like, okay, we get it. Haha, you're making a TikTok. Okay, funny. I'm glad I'm in your TikTok. Can I please abort this mission now? Oh my god.
I would. Yeah, Valbin is the one frame that can remotely lobotomize you. Just be violence. Goodbye. Because I know you're gonna spawn on me like you just fucking did.
Here, I got him. Where is he? Here, violence. Take me instead. Take me. I'm a weakling. Spawn on me. Get close to me so I can shoot you. There you go. Yeah, he does the thing, and then you can get away from it, and then you can potentially run back in and survive. Alright, safe. Looking good.
Oh shit, my spores are up to 7,000. Let's go.
Nice. Oh, I love a little bit of Nautilus.
The Grenier and Corpus
Oh,
came
dude.
here in search of treasure, but only found
Oh,
the
we're
weapon.
chilling.
They
Alright,
I'm gonna drop my 4 as soon as they spawn.
I'm gonna guess I left right around 4:30. You said that, so that means that yeah, I'm gonna grab my Forma. I already have an Astilla Prime stock.
Yeah, I have 10.
I'm gonna guess that means I've roughly doubled my kill count since then.
What was the name of the
150
dual
KPM, I
weapons you
think?
had? Dual Viciss was the name of the weapons. What'd you say?
Tenno,
I think we're at about
the Void has
150
summoned a new
KPM.
presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Oh, I put down 2 of them, so
Ouchie,
they're getting
ouchie.
pulled.
Please die.
These motherfuckers, they're getting I put down 2 of these points, so they got split in half. They're like, ugh, you know. Oh, this guy's just stuck. This guy's just stuck. Look, he's cooked, man. What is this? He doesn't know what's hit him. Like, and that's the thing. The overguard on these guys are weak as fuck. These guys overguard get tapped. That's the thing, dude. I feel like most, like, the overguard that scares me is like the corrupted ancient potentially being a little bit dangerous, but even that is pretty manageable. But yeah, like a Thrax overguard is like not a lot of trouble for me.
Yeah, no.
Like, dude, when I made the
No,
Pox
but
video,
I clipped that, by the way.
what?
That was really funny. I clipped it because he was flat spinning for me. He was T-posed and flat spinning.
No, that was for me too. He was like caught between being alive and being a ghost. And that's happened to me a couple times, where you like ragdoll them into oblivion and then there's just nothing left. Oh my
Speaking
God.
of Ragdoll is fucking cursed.
Couldn't have said it better
Because-
myself.
Okay. Apparently, the limbs get their own hitbox when you ragdoll them.
Wait, so does that mean what I think it means?
It means you can hit them more than once.
Yeah, that's what I was implying. Oh God, Chad, if you've ever
What?
wanted to max it out, what is that?
What the hell?
What does that count
Oh
as
no,
ragdoll?
thank God, it was just Toxic Flash.
What are some?
I thought my 10,000 damage on my spores was decaying, but it was just Toxic Flash casting.
Oh, I gotcha. Dude, yeah, Saren takes me back. That takes me back to when I had like these old school. These would be like my version 0.1 like caster builds, and yeah, I would go into ESO, and that's how I farmed all my focus, and I would do like 400,000 focus a day, right? That was my max. So that was some hard. It was insanely fun to just go in for like a bunch of rounds in ESO, and you know, you've got like I think it was like Saren, Mesa, Mirage, Ember, I think were, so those were like, I have, for each focus school, I had to choose like my strongest caster only frames. And these are like yeah, if you saw them, if those builds still existed anywhere, you'd be like, damn, that is straight up like baby Amar shit. That's like Amar who's like still in, either like still in high school or like still in college or like just dropped out of college. That's a whole different era. That's still like MR30. I don't know. MR30 was like 20. I don't know exactly when it was, but that was a good
It
era.
was 2020 sometime.
Wasn't it
Early
like
2020.
Neja Prime is when MR30 came out? I remember looking it up at one point.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember Googling it to like get a time frame of like where I was at, because I remember like getting to MR30 when it was like you needed everything for it. I mean, I feel like I talk about it in every fucking stream. It's like a broken record, but yeah, that was like, if you guys ever need to rank your K drives or like max out all the amps, I had an amp build. I just had an amp for all the different ones, and so they've been like remade because it was just like this shitty fucking garbage tier amp that had some weird build on it, or had some weird, it always had the Certus. I tried to make sure they always had the Certus, but yeah. Long before Eternal Eradicate and all that stuff, I think. Wait,
That's not good. That's really not good. Please. Okay.
did you lose it?
I only lost half my spore damage.
Oh my god, it decays so fast.
And there goes the other half.
Oh
Somehow.
damn. Wait, because
Back
I'm
down to 1500.
dude, I'm using Torxica. No, they're working together. They're working in tandem. I'm seeing them. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? Pretty chill.
You're killing shit too quickly, Amar.
Oh,
We always
good.
have been. We always will be.
Yes. If I can compete with Lua, the better. We are like right next to each other, so the spawns are like perfectly aligned. We kind of like trade places. We like leapfrog back and forth. Pretty fucking gamer. Oh, I see all those enemies. I'm dropping down a vortex. Dropping down a vortex. Okay, I'm gonna flechette them. Nice. Ooh, Goss. Oh my god. I should take it. Who knows? I should get like a zillion of these, so we'll just have to find out. So far, doing so good.
I don't need the Gaussner optics, but I figure I might as well, since they'll probably sell for any amount that's okay.
Yeah, you could just hold on to that till God knows when.
I don't need it because I already have Gauss Prime sitting in my foundry. I just have no fucking Warframe slots. Like always.
Relatable, bro. I'm a Warframe player.
This is what happens when you are a poor person.
I'm a Warframe player. I can never get enough slots. Please, I just need slots.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, did I put down a vector pad accidentally? Oh my god, I put down a vector pad. Oh my god, I thought it was a flechette orb, but it was a fucking vector pad. I'm like, what is going on? Am I going crazy? I'm griefing myself and not even realizing. Jesus Christ. That's top 10. Alright, it's gaming time. This should be a solid vortex. Oh, it doesn't throw that far. That's fucking lame. I aim it like really far in front of me and it just plops.
Yes!
Whew.
There's no reason I should have double ability strength, but let's go.
And Black and White Man showing up right on time. Right on cue, man. How does that work? Does you like if you get more power strength later, does it just add on?
What do you mean?
Like
no. It's a final multiplier, so when your power strength updates, it'll redo the addition and then multiply.
Oh, yes, dude. Oh, yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, besides possibly abilities, all power strength sources are multiplicative to the Void Rift bonus.
Oh, yeah, because it just gives you ×2, right? Just 200%.
Yep.
Oh, it's crazy, man. It's like, it's a little bit evil.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, thank you. I just lost most of my 4 damage again.
Yes, good. Sorry, I'm indulging.
Not like
a
it
little
happens
too much.
every other millisecond. Of course, it's very hard to not lose all your spore damage when your miasma has a 106 meter radius.
Oh my god! What the fuck? You kidding me?
Yeah. No. I literally just checked in my abilities window.
Oh my. Oh, with the double. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, burn out of energy. Jesus, I'm getting greedy as fuck, Chad. Now that's something I can relate to. I just got orbs galore. Fuck. Nice. Yeah, dude. I was plagued earlier today with internet trouble. I was gonna go on the Polar Bit stream and dude. There was some bad vibes in the air for a split second, but I think I just crashed Streamlabs. Like the TikTok stream just like obliterated itself and
How the fuck do you always spawn next to me, bro?
oh yeah, dude, I'm chilling like a gamer.
Now I wish I was Rhino, because I actually finally got bubbled. I think you can bubble me anyways.
Dude, the plight of what will he, won't he bubble you? Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, I got Vasto Riven with multi-shot crit damage and crit chance. I'm trying to sell it for Hella. You might be able to sell it. I don't know if people want a Vasto Riven. You know, I think the average...
How much? What was the stats?
It just says multi-shot crit damage and crit chance.
Dude. Okay, Vasto is one of those brute force weapons that really likes all 3 of those stats. Yeah, that should be able to sell.
Do people use the Vasto a lot? I feel like that's always been
probably not, mostly because it's in Karnan. It is like 6 or 12 shots or something.
Yeah, you get what is it? It's 4 shots of a 6-round burst, but it does like insanely high single target damage. But that's what I was immediately thinking is like I think the dependency of selling a Riven is dependent on how much people love the weapon, and it is like it is like you know, we're talking hype beasts, like, you know, like what's trendy right now. It's like people are watching you know, like when fucking MH Blackie makes a video about a weapon, that's the type of shit you're talking about for like Riven market. Like that's the type of like fucking marketing bullshit that you deal with like selling Rivens, where it's like I mean, like Torrid will always be crazy, but there's like specific examples where you're generally always goated. But yeah, Riven market is so fucking like fickle, and yeah, it's straight up, yeah, I called it used car. It's just, I don't want to keep repeating that, but that is exactly what it feels like. Hey, I mean,
what are we at? 20 minutes?
Oh, I'll take it.
I will take Orma.
Yeah, we've got...
I have 2 of those.
We've got 2 more rounds in us, so I will end up with 1 Radiant left. And then I've got a couple Flawlesses that I should just, like, delete, and then I'll truly be... Yeah, so I have relics that are, like, all weapon parts, and those are, like, my trash relics, that they have, like, a Forma as the bronze reward. And then they give you, like, you know, fucking, like, Astilla parts or whatever. And so it's just nothing but weapon parts. And that's it. So I can save the void traces for the actual like Warframe parts, and then I'm a little bit more chilling there. So you guys will get a zillion fucking...
Oh, well, like,
Hystrix.
all 4 of them are up here with me.
Come on, man. Boop. Right.
Good shit.
Easy clap. Yeah, I could use some energy right about now. Yeah, I could use some energy right about now, am I right, Chad? Fuck. I will say, I've been like...
working on... Yeah. I'm trying to work on turning Helios into a dependable armor strip. And so far, it isn't going great. The glaive does not like cooperating. Oop, I'm dead.
Oh, I got you.
I got stump locked.
Safe. Here. Looking good.
Thank you.
I think I know what I might change. Let me drop this as well, just in case. Oh, they're all dead. Never mind.
Yeah.
The relic has been cracked open.
Oop, they're all dead. Ooh, they're all dead. Where's my boy?
Every
He's spawning on you
fucking
again?
time.
Oh my god.
Every fucking time.
Yeah, you're like a magnet for these things. What the hell's going on? What kind of voodoo magic are you pulling, Lua?
I don't want them here. They can leave.
What are you doing, Lua? Why is this happening? I start getting mad at you. I want them to spawn on me. Stop doing that. I want to kill actually. Sorry, guys. You get it. Moving on. Oh my god. There is just. I mean, you tell me, chat. Is a level 200 conjunction? Is it not the crispiest shit you've ever done? Is it not just like way too juicy? I mean, a 2-stack does feel like pretty fucking golden. This feels like exactly what you want to see.
I will say, for speed, this isn't the best. If you have a good tile, not the shitty earth one, you can do really, really fast extraction. Or excavation. Sorry.
Oh, are you talking
Because
about... What do you mean?
For unlocking relic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I mean, it's not Omnia, chat, so it's not for me.
Real.
No, I'm... bro, if they don't give me the Scaldra and the Tekrot Hell Scrub as an Omnia, I'm gonna fucking riot. That game mode is so much fun. It's like, yeah, it is survival on crack. It's so sick. And my KPM...
Honestly, I want a good defense as an Omni.
Oh my god. I feel like I would get completely obliterated. That's definitely not a... It might be a soloable mission, but... No, I'll say it, chat. I'll take survival over defense 10 times out of 10.
Solo on those would be like a very few select frames, like Valben or... Yeah. It wouldn't be for the faint of heart.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a defense, like doing a defense in general is just like a completely different. You have to. I mean, if it was like a mirror defense, yeah, I would hate a mirror defense. I mean, if it was stage defense, I'm like, you know, like how do you heal them? You can heal them with Vazarin technically, so it's like, I don't know. I hate defense missions. In the circuit, it's fine, but yeah, I think there's a reason that like survival is so fucking goated, and all these game modes are just like. I mean, they're not survival, but they all have these, like, you know, I mean, survival is like a KPM mechanic, right? And then Cascade is like another, like, timing mechanic, and then Void Flood is another timing mechanic, and it's, like, all these different ones. Like, we have yet to see a defense in a Omnia, and I think that's for a reason. I don't think I would like a... I feel like I would fail to go longer than X amount of time. Like at a certain point, the Omnia would just permanently fail because the enemies just deal so much damage that the defense point is just cooked. Like I don't know how many people are doing a defense mission for like, 15, 20, 25, 30 rounds. What are you saying?
I do not have the amp damage to res myself at the moment.
Ooh, yeah, I hate to see it.
Not even close.
Oh, only 180 on the Venom dose. That's pretty fine. I'm still proccing my normal status. Alright, so we got one more round, and then we're chilling. I got 2 of these? No, I'll keep this. That's fine. Looking good so far.
Oh, also...
Go for it.
I'm gonna link this in chat. I would love to link it in chat if the game didn't stop disconnecting me from the chat servers.
Oh, to spread the end. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Which is pretty good.
What the fuck, bro? I had shields, and then I just got instantly wrecked.
Woo. I'm telling you, man. The Thrax spawn, they know how to do it. They know exactly when to spawn, where to spawn. They're doing the perfect move. Oh, sorry. My bad.
I'll have to rebuild this from scratch, but it's better to revive, to be honest.
Yeah, I had to clean up my own Thrax mess. If I'm being honest.
Right.
I'm getting
I managed
master.
to avoid all but one laser. It's a miracle.
I'm getting
Ouch,
good.
I would love to not get stunned.
I'm getting good at the double cast of the pillage. I'm starting to max it out. Oh, I got you. I'll just drop it for you. Yeah, they spawn like crazy right at the 5-minute mark. It's just a little bit too criminal. Did spawn on me a little bit for once.
I forgot this is 265 range, so I have Augur Reach on here. I can just spam Molt.
True.
Hooray.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Okay,
Finish your
chill.
mission and we'll take
Keep
a
it
look
up.
inside.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make one modification to Vauban potentially, because honestly, dude, you can see I'm not really spamming Vortex too often. I'm kind of spamming Pillage more than Vortex, just because, especially even even with a single other person, I am not standing in one place for very long. Obviously, if you're doing a fucking defense or something, but I don't know, man. Like yeah. What if Vauban shows up for a fucking Void Cascade? What am I gonna do then?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I will say,
To be fair, he could group them into the circle or closer, close enough that melees could kill him.
that is true. But I will always say the Cascade does present the surrounded by enemies gameplay loop and the where are the enemies gameplay loop, which I think is pretty unique to that mission, where they just like the mission itself requires you to not always be near enemies, and you feel it in ways that you could have never imagined, like not having fucking gun condition overload. That shit kills me.
Oof, yeah. You know what I absolutely adore? I absolutely adore my Zorus hitting a single particulate of air and exploding right in front of my face.
Oh, yeah, in the 9-meter range, you never feel it more. You're never more acutely aware of the distance of 9 meters.
Hang on, let me... Zorus.
Where are you linking?
Yeah, I'm linking it in chat, but I got disconnected. Yeah, it's 9-meter base, but I never, don't ever use, volatile something or another. I forget the name of them all.
So is it a reduced range then? Oh wait, but
No,
it
it's
increases the
increased
range. Oh, because it's a bounce.
Yeah,
wait,
I think I'm at 11, 12, or 13.
Because I know that, like, well, I guess, oh, so I should look at that then. Because I know, like, with volatile rebound, it obviously like reduces the range of the AOE because it's a rebound attack. But I think that must mean, okay, never mind. No, that's all I need to know.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an I-10 star there.
Nice clutch. Oh shit, I'll take it. I should be. I think I have some sculptures.
It's quick return.
Yeah, volatile quick return. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, rebound is the one where it like bounces, where for when it glaives between enemies.
Yeah.
Blast radius. Okay, yeah, yeah. Dude.
Fuck you, I will empty my energy bar just to make sure that I can survive.
Easy clap. Gaming pretty seriously right now. Okay.
You know what? Oh, you're already dead.
Just like that, chat, we've finished out. So I will say, as we close it out, as always, I have a Discord for anybody that's watching. Link to the Discord is in my profile on TikTok. It's in the description on YouTube, and it's in the About section on Twitch. You can also do !Discord. In the Discord is a raffle. So once a month, I take, or anybody that has joined in that month is automatically entered in the raffle. And then for future months, you just have to show up and say hi. Oh, I see ya. I gotcha. You just have to show up and say hi.
With my amp.
I think you. I think we will make it. I have faith. I should probably take Latron, yeah. But yeah, the raffle, you could win a Prime Warframe set, you could win a Max Rank Acolyte Arcane, and you could win either 3 or 4 Veiled Rivens. And there's also a community showcase that happens alongside that, so if you want to enter for multiple months and submit and be in the raffle for multiple months, you can submit multiple things to the showcase, and then when you do submit to the showcase, you will also get a second entry into the raffle, so you get double the odds for everything. So appreciate everybody for joining. You know, I'm glad to have all the new people, all the new faces in the community. It's so nice to see. So yeah, get to meet Lua and Harsh and Bahan and everybody that shows up regularly. And yeah, chat, I guess that's all I got for you. I gotta get out of here. I'm behind on the times, and the times is running away or running home.
Spore is still ticking up.
Nice. Are they like the spores back where I am? I don't see any.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I'll build your spores.
5, 4, 3, 2, or 3. Nice. 6,842, I think.
Exist to strike.
Nice.
You strike to win.
Well, chat,
Lesson ends.
I guess with that, that's all I got for you. I hope you guys had a good time. Obviously, have a good night. I will be back tomorrow, same place, same time. We're gonna be doing 1999 calendar stuff, and then yeah, Friday I've got a Soulframe video to do. So, without further ado,
Good night, Jack.
Oh yeah, oh sorry, I didn't catch what you said, but shout out Lua for
Oh,
joining me.
yeah.
Hope you guys had a good night. Take care. I'm out of here.